Hey legends, and welcome to our channel. We are Matt, Sarah, and Zeppelin. And for the past 7 years, we've been living the dream, exploring every nook and cranny of Australia in our Willow Boab caravan and cruising in Fuzz, our Fuso canter. In this series, we're taking you along the stunning West Coast to answer the burning question, is West really best? Let the adventure begin. Thanks for joining us for another episode. This week, we're headed to Hyden to check out the famous Wave Rock. We've just left Northam, where we parked up with a friend for a while Fuzz got some much needed repairs. Along the way, we stopped by Mandurah, Gnomesville, and a few other spots. So is Wave Rock overrated? Stick around to find out. Alright, so we are here at Heron Point. And what are we doing, Zep?
We're going on the boat!
Is it the first time we got on the boat?
Yes, and I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
We're going to get eaten by sharks.
Oh, that's not nice. But it is absolutely beautiful. It's our first day of nice sunshine in a little while. And we'll see if the boys have set everything up properly to get this boat off.
Dad! Hurry up, Dad! I want to get in the new boat.
It was all hands on deck to make sure that we could get the boat off the truck and that the makeshift boat loader was working perfectly. So, we've got no holes, everything's working. Yeah. After a fun few days at Heron Point and making sure the boat was not leaking, it was time to move on. One of our first stops was the Thompson Brook Winery, located about 7 kilometres outside of Donnybrook. The winery was absolutely stunning, even after all the recent rain. It's a small, family-owned business with a really welcoming vibe. Plus, camping was free with patronage. Definite bonus. If you're in the area, the place is definitely worth a stop. We headed into Donnybrook, and it has probably the best park we've seen so far. The Lions Park is amazing. It's got everything from spacious playgrounds and picnic areas to walking paths and plenty of green space. Zep absolutely loved it. It's a total kids' paradise with swings, slides, and even a water play area. But it's also fun for the big kids too.
Come on, you're pretty good at wrapping your legs around things.
I don't know how to do it.
Just get on it. You sit on it. Put your into the pole.
Like this, Mum. What?
There you go, you're on. Quick, get on, Zep. Quick, get on.
A quick, easy 15-minute drive from Donnybrook is Gnomesville, and I don't think any of us were quite expecting what we found. The place is packed with thousands of little gnomes scattered all over the area, although it is right next to a road. It's an easy walk, but not really what we were expecting. It's a quirky stop, and while it might not be for everyone, if you're in the area, we think it's worth checking out.
Some of these gnomes are creepy.
Are they?
They've got creepy faces. No, I don't like that one's mouth. It's just the black darkness.
Another cool little parkland in town to check out is Wagon. It's got beautiful parklands to explore and is also home to the famous giant ram. So if you're into snapping photos of big things, this is definitely one to add to your list. As we homeschool and live life on the road, Zep is always learning, even when he doesn't realise it. He was totally fascinated by the painted country flags we saw around the park, and it's moments like these that make travelling and homeschooling such a great experience.
I think I have better grip with my feet.
You gotta run, push, jump on that one, push on that one, jump your other foot to the other one. Go Mum, do it.
Alright, ready? Almost.
What are you supposed to do again?
Okay, so despite our best efforts, neither Zep nor I are going to be ninja warriors anytime soon. We gave it a go, and we had a good laugh trying. Now, on to Wave Rock. We've made it to one of Western Australia's most iconic landmarks, and it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Let's check it out.
Alright, so another wonderful day in WA. Will I say WA's been disappointing? No, probably not. But the weather's been terrible. We've been 5-6 months here now. And look, we've been down south through different circumstances, so the weather hasn't been real great. It's been pretty crackery. But it's still managing to impress us a lot. You know, just the towns and everything we've seen so far. Just the weather's not been great. So we're out at Wave Rock today, and Sarah wanted to go swimming at the salt pool, but that isn't going to happen. The weather. But today's the first day in about 5-6 days that it hasn't been raining. So we're going to go check it out. And
Okay guys, here we go. There's the big rock over there.
see it.
Oh god. It's behind all those trees.
Get up on your feet, this is a shakedown. Order up that beat just like it's takeout. Show me you got soul inside those new shoes, and you can rock and roll with an attitude. So good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way.
Well, I don't know. I think Wave Rock's pretty impressive. I imagine it would be a lot better if the sun was shining. Sarah, you reckon?
Yeah, I don't know that
I
I'd
thought
pay for it, but it's pretty good.
I thought it
I'd
was
like to see it in the sunshine.
I thought it was great.
Yeah, of course you did, mate. All these little huts have got little notice board information things that tell you about the rock and
The waves.
its formations and, you know, what's going on and how it eventuated and how it all happened. It's all cool. Pretty interesting stuff. I'm not going to read it to you. You'll have to come here and check it out for yourselves.
So good, so fresh. You're the new MC, you got the remix. Keep it on repeat.
So we're doing this walk to these salt pools. No getting fit today. That's it. Do it all at once. I'll be dead for 3 days.
We're just going to smash out what we can. There's a 20k, 18k's to some Aboriginal rock art and stuff as well. So yeah, we'll just smash out what we can and then we'll come back at some point when it's nicer weather, I think.
Yeah, we think we have to come when it's nice weather. It's pretty cold. The only reason why I haven't got jumpers on is because we've done a lot of walking so far.
That's way back there.
You know what, he's young. He should be fitter than that. We're fat and old and we're going alright. Bit of information about this Wave Rock earlier. It was built as a resort fail. So we look around, you realise it seems like the middle of nowhere and not much, but there's a fair bit of infrastructure, you know, and street lighting paths that obviously deteriorated and stuff. But yeah, pretty cool. A bit like the resort right at the top of Cape York at the tip that is kabonked now. Yeah, so you see remnants. The more you walk around, the more you see. Look, emus. So, we've walked a fair way, hey, Sarah?
Yeah.
We just went, we'll walk. We didn't look. We wanted to go look at this salt pool that they've made. It's supposed to be really cool. Anyway, so we started walking. We've walked a long way.
Well, the rock's all the way over there now.
And we realised that we weren't at the gate we thought we were into this area. So we have walked a very, very long way.
Probably
but anyway,
in the wrong direction, I'm assuming.
But no, I reckon it's over there, that thing. But anyway, the water out here, it's a shame it is so cloudy because all the water around here is just bright. What colour is it? Turquoise? Aqua? Aqua? Aqua water. Alright, so this is Hippo's butt.
Yawn.
Oh, Hippo's yawns. Oh, his mouth is open, yawning. Oh, I thought it was his butt. No worries. You reckon that looks like his butt or his mouth set? His mouth. Big hippo opening his mouth. That's pretty cool, isn't it? You want to go in there? Can you see anything up there?
Get me down, that is the biggest spider web I've ever seen.
The biggest spider web you've ever seen, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Biggest.
I got you. I'll catch you. Biggest spider web you've ever seen, eh?
Yep. Help! Biggest spider web ever! Mom!
Yeah, so all these signs, I don't know, about, you know, different trees and what they're surrounded by and the animals and, I don't know, the marshes and all this sort of stuff. Everything pretty much around here. Oh, there's another one straight across there. Yeah, pretty interesting. Interesting reading. And I don't read, so how's that? Sarah? She don't read either. She just pretends. She looks up big words in the dictionary and uses them each day to say some people think she's intelligent.
Whatever.
I'm doing lots of talking at the moment. Hyden's an interesting little town. A few cool things to look at. We've got all this art made up out of stuff. Check this out, guys. Bots riding bikes. Stuff. It's pretty cool, all these things. Been a fair bit of that stuff out this way in WA, out from cities and in the towns. There's heaps of this sort of artsy stuff, and yeah, really cool. It never ever hurts to stop in towns. We tend to stop in towns that don't seem to have anything all the time now, and we come across random stuff all the time. Take the time, take it casual, you'll see lots more of interesting things.
We're headed to Albany, and we've taken a bit of a job there for the next few months.
Yeah, a casual job. We yeah, we do travel. We travel all the time. We travel sort of full time, and you know, different people do it different ways, and we decide to stop and work a bit on our travels.
Yeah.
And so this is going to be a bit different for us. We're not managing, we're not got responsibilities really, we're not in charge. It's a casual position. Might be a bit different.
I think it'll be good, you know, not just clock in, clock out, happy days.
Few days off, weekend, oh well, not weekends off, but you know, three or 4 days at a time off, and
Yeah.
go exploring all the southern WA. What do you reckon, Zep?
I think that's going to be great.
Is it? Why is it going to be great?
I don't know.
All right, well, this is our next part of our travels.
It is. It's me just rubbing my eyes and yawning. Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard life.
Alrighty.